Let's see. We use this card this time. This card and this card. All right, my friend, check this out. So, the month you were born, just the month, the number of the month, just yes or no, don't tell me any answers. I was born in September, that's the ninth month, right? If I was born in October, what month would that be? You got, oh, she's good. Okay, and what numbers do you see on these cards? Oh, awkward. Yes, but here's our numbers here, right? So how can I do this? Is your birthday month on this card, yes or no? Yes. It's on this card. I got another yes. It's on this card. Really? It's on this one. No. What do you call space money? Starbucks. And by the way, you were born in November. We're gonna guess what day in November you were born. Ooh, it's scary. Let's figure out now. Let's figure out what day in November. That is an awesome birthday, by the way. Let's see here. Isn't that scary? It's just he's telling jokes and then he just says my birthday at random. All right, so is the day you were born on this card? Yes or no? She said yes. This is on this one. She said yes again. This one. Ooh. This one. This one. Oh no, wait, I can't, I'm kidding, you was born the 29th. Ooh! Now, guess what? It's this little sister right here.
Yes.
We're gonna let the sister have a turn to pick one number, and I'll tell you I didn't know. No, we'll have mom right here, right quick. I'm gonna show you how good I really am. Then I'm gonna tell you how I did it. I'm gonna put this card right here. Use all of them this time. Can mom pick a number on this card and keep it a secret for me? You got your number? Can you share it with your little ones in your family? So many stairs. I'm kidding. It's me. All right, let's do this. All right, my friend. By the way, my name is Charles, and I'm an edutainer here at the Visitor Complex. What is edutainer? Oh, it's a made-up word. I educate and I entertain. All right, so mom picked the number. Is mom number on this card? Yes or no? No. Huh. Okay. It's on this one. Ooh. This one. This one. Ooh, I see a 1. There's another 1. Is it 11? Ooh. Who wants to know how I did this?
You want to know how he did it?
I gotta take it as a science. I don't want to angry mom out for me because if this is the 7 days, I'll be in very big trouble. All right, so here we go. We'll see how I did. I cannot memorize all these cards. That is no joke. I can't, but I can memorize 5 numbers. My numbers I gotta memorize. Come close if you want to. The first number of each card is very important. 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. Do you see any pattern there? You see any pattern? Are those numbers doubling themselves? Yes. Now I'm gonna do something up here right quick to see if I can do it today. It works today. All right, so you see 16, 8, 4, 2, and 1. Now, this is the full parts. My friend, I'm going to tell you my birthday in binary code. Have you ever heard of binary code before? Binary code is 1s and 0s, how our computers talk to each other, right?
That's
It's
right.
a whole different language. Now, I'm going to tell you yes and no. First, 1 for yes, 0 for no. My birthday is not on this 1 card. You see the 1 up here? So I'm going to put a 0 over it, just like this. My birthday is on this 2 card. So let me give it a 1. It is not on the 4 card, so it gets a 0. Is it up here? Can you see it up there? Okay.
Yes.
My birthday is not on the I'm sorry. It is on the 8 card. And it's not on the 16 card. So we have this code of 01010. Actually 0101. Either way, it's the same, right? Now, what are my only 2 numbers that has 1 over it? And what is A plus 2? I was born the 10th. I took the first number of each card and just added on up. That's all it was. If you see it, no, I didn't count it. Yes, I was counting in my head till it took at the same time. Multitasking. Is that pretty cool? And that's binary code. Now, my friends, if you want, now we're about to get serious. What's the experiment? We're very fast. We're really cool. I gotta ask you a series of questions over this experiment because now it's about to get a bit dangerous in a good way.
Oh, nice.
So here's my question. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this way too, just in case. Does anybody have any metal on them? Like on their fingers? Rings? Okay, all right. Anybody here wearing any pacemaker on their hearts? No? Everybody dry? No rain clouds anywhere? Okay. Why do you think I'm asking these questions? These random questions? I actually had metal on you. If you were wet, you got a pacemaker. Any ideas why I asked you that question? What do you think we're dealing with? I'll tell you with my next question. What do you think makes up the most matter in our whole universe? You think it's gas? You think oxygen, gas? Y'all both saying gas. What's that thing?
Air, right? Water.
Say water.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Air.
Air. You say
Yeah.
gas. What do you think, little one? What do you think? So I'm gonna tell you this. We got solid, we got liquid, we got gas, right?
Okay.
Well, technically it's a trick question. Yes, it is gas, but guess what? It is actually ionized gas, which is known as plasma. Yes, the fourth state of matter. Yes, I actually have plasma on me right now. Have you ever seen plasma before? Guess what? You have. You know, you be outside sometimes, there's this big round light, and it gets hot sometimes from it. You put on suntan lotion or glasses. The sun is actually plasma. Lightning is also plasma. In the Borealis Borealis, the Northern Lights is also, the aurora is also plasma. Now, solid molecules very close together. Liquids molecules more spread out, and they flow. Liquids, like I said, they flow, but gases go crazy. When you get gas so much energy, it goes crazy, more crazy, and guess what? You get plasma. You see, there's this thing called the nucleus. It has a positive charge, and it has a whole bunch of little electrons that go around it. That orbital field, they have negative charges that call electrons. There's also some protons, positive charges, but when an electron goes out of that barrier, it starts to glow and gets energy, it glows, and guess what? It comes back and collides with that proton, causing color lights. Depending on what type of gas you use, you get different colors. Now you're like, he's telling me this. I want to see it. So check this out. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna pull out my super cool plasma ball.
Wow.
Yes. Now we saw these growing up with your parents, but guess what? I'm gonna play with this in a way you have never saw it before. You be like, I didn't know what did that. I didn't know the person you have. I had no clue. That's the stuff. Now, my friend, in the center of this globe, this is actually pressurized. There's gases in here, and the gas in this particular globe is called argon. Depending on what gas you use, that's what type of color you're going to use. That's why you have neon lights. They be very, very colorful sometimes. So I'm going to stick this back in my pocket because it fell in my pocket. All right, I'm going to plug this up and watch what happens. Have you ever seen this before? Oh, they haven't seen one before. You haven't? Oh, you're going to like this. All right, I'm going to plug this up. Ready to see plasma? What do you think it's going to look like? Ooh, that is plasma. My friend, this looks pretty interesting, right? I want you to walk closer. I want you to touch that. Touch the glass. You won't get shocked. Look at that. Is that cool looking? If you do it at the very bottom, you're gonna see it breaks up in a little it breaks up because hot gas likes to go upwards. But put your hands at the very, very top. Hands at the very top. What's happening here is a more steady stream because of that hot air, that gas that's in there, that argon. But guess what? That's how we play with it. But guess what? Right now, your hair is also sticking up. Let's see your hair. Yes, it makes let's see. Your hair is starting to stick up. Yeah, it does that. See, afterwards, but yes. But here's another cool thing about this. Guess what we have? We have some other things to talk about. Right now, here's my question. Do you think that plasma is stuck in that ball right now? It's stuck in the ball, right? What if I told you that it's not true? It's actually going past the glass. We just can't see it. Would you believe me? Girls, check this out, guys. This right here is an iridescent, fluorescent light bulb. Now, I need a plug to put this in like this up, right? Okay, this is also vacuum sealed. There's gas in here, mercury. That's why I'm usually using this one. Watch this.
What?
Is that pretty cool? It's lighting up. Now, I'm gonna tell you something very cool. Electricity, wherever we're conducting electricity, right, but mostly liquids, it always wants to follow the path of least resistance. So guess what? If I put my hands here, it's going to skip this part, go from here through my body. Watch.
Ooh.
Same way, it goes to my body. It skips the rest of it. Is that pretty cool? Now, we are going to get more creative with this plasma. Oh yes, I have more. Isn't this pretty awesome? This is our newest experiments that we started doing. I'm going to wrap this up very, 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 very careful. And I'm going to pull out some more toys for this plasma experiment. Now, this right here, parents, have you ever seen Addams Family?
Yeah.
Uncle Fester. All right, so here I have another light you might have at home, coil light. I'm going to take it and go like this. It'll light up as well, but the cool thing is if I go like this, look, different parts. So I'm showing that electricity. Is that pretty cool?
Yeah.
Now it's time for you all to get hands-on. We get hands-on with some bulbs and stuff. So my first experiment, kids. First I gotta tell you, we all have electricity flowing through our bodies. Did you know that? Electricity. Now I'm going to connect the link. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm kidding, it's not getting shocked, but yes, electricity is going through this power into my body. But something very, very cool. My friends, your family, I'm gonna have you to hold your sister's hand. Oh, and I'm gonna have mom to hold your hand right here. I'm gonna have mom hold your hand right here. Either or. We're gonna make a line. We're gonna make a line coming this way, make a line. Come this way. And I need one person, I'm having your sisters to come right here, towards the ball. Y'all stay right here. Okay, mom, can you hold into this? Can you put your hand, just wave it in front of it? Look at that. You're using that electricity, the plasma to power it up. And yeah, and there's actually, I'm gonna show you very, very cool. There's that, I told you that electromagnetic field, it goes further than you think. Watch this, right here. Look at that. Yes, you can't see your eyes. But it gets more cooler than that because guess what? My last experiment with this plasma, we're gonna play with some bulbs. I'm gonna let you do it. Yeah, let me see where I put my bulbs at though. My bulbs. I have bulbs in here. Give me one moment. Little small bulbs. They're done somewhere. I'm gonna find the bulbs. They're not there. They're not there. My friends, I apologize. I do not see. Somebody took it out and now I do not see where my bulbs went. But it's okay. But we didn't do that right there though. But my friends, I don't thank you all. Now, if you want to see one more experiment, it's up to you. Okay, I'm gonna put this up right quick. Let's do it right quick before I put it away. Wait. Okay, no pacemaker. Parents, where use you all? No. Okay, all right. So no pacemaker. Okay, you're good. It's good. Okay, so you got the middle one. You're dry. All right, go for it. You're good. All right, is that pretty cool? All right, now I got another experiment. This was a game. We're gonna play a game now. Where's my gamers at? Are y'all gamers? I don't like losing games. So I want you to try your best to beat Charles. Charles don't like losing, and guess what? I am very good in games. So I'm gonna put this glove away right quick, and I am going to pull out my famous game. Let I'm looking for a couple of stuff away right quick so we can have some fun. Now, I need everybody to take 3 steps back because science can get pretty tricky. All right, so this is called the science of observation, a very important skill I bet you're naturally good at, but this is also a game, so try your best to win. We'll take a step back, okay? Take a step back. Yeah, right there. Okay. My first question, how many cups do I have? 3. What color are they?
Blue and white.
Oh, you're good. He's up on it. Okay, all right. So I'm going to take my name tag, Charles, and stick it into this cup. Yeah. And I'm going to take this cup and I'm going to write this. And I'm going to ask you a question. Guess what my question is going to be? Where is my name tag? Point to it. What do you think? You say this one? You think this one? You agree? Do you agree? You everybody agree? Let's see. If I take this cup right now, upside down, tilted, what should happen to my name tag? Because why? You got it right. But guess what? You did good, but guess what? I lost. Now we're gonna go more difficult. I see a mom. We got moms. Moms can naturally multitask. I'm afraid now I might lose. Guess what it means? I'm multitasking. Because now we have a name tag. You wanna see this next one? I got it. What's in this cup? Ooh, see, I can't trick moms. Mom was on my trickery. She said air, yes, gas. And I need one more item. What is this? What's in it? What's this? Water, yes, water. Agua, yes, water. I'm gonna pour some right here. Try to. So here's water. So I got water. Name tags are solid, and I got gas. So you know what? I'm feeling extra today. I'm putting more water. All right. So I'm gonna shuffle these very fast. Let's see if you can keep up. Who's ready to play? Who wants to win? Me. We'll find out. All right, let's do this. Ready for it? Where is my water? Point to it. He said this one. Which one did you say? You said this one? You sure? It's okay. It's okay. I did win. So we're gonna play again, okay? Let's try this again. More water. Air. Where's my water at? Where's my water right now? Here? I check that cup. Or maybe it's this cup. Or this cup. Oh, there's a situation now, isn't it? Something's not right. What do you think? You want to see? You want to see? Look. Yeah, over here. Not this way. He doesn't trust me. He got good reasons. My friends, come a little bit closer. Look at this. What is happening? Watch it again. What's it doing? You see this on TV? This is called sodium polyacrylates. My friends, it's not magic, it's actually science. I'm using a polymer. Polymers are long chain molecules very close together. This right here can turn any liquid into a solid, just like this. Now, who wants to know why I have this stuff? I'm gonna tell you, during our early space missions, astronaut Alan Shepard woke up one morning and he put on a spacesuit. And before that, he had a few cups of coffee. Now, before that, guess what? I gotta tell you, it takes 2 hours to 3 hours to put on a spacesuit, a long time. Now, mind you, he had coffee before that. He sat in that rocket and guess what? There's no seatbelts. We bolted him to the seat. Yeah, we bolted him to the seat. The NASA told him, sorry, sir, we have technical difficulties, so guess what happened? He had to wait even longer. What do you think happened to him? No. he had to use the restroom. Oh yes. What do you think NASA told him to do? What does Nike say? Just do it. You think he did it? He made history. He's the first astronaut to be a spacesuit. Not even the first, but it didn't happen. Because of that, NASA created this sodium polyacrylate. It's a non-toxic white powder and it can hold up to 800% its weight. Before I tell you more about this stuff, just give it to your parents. Can they touch it? It's non-toxic. It's plastic based. Don't put it in your mouth because it's plastic. You just want to pat it, okay? Just pat it. Just pat it, don't take it out. And I'm gonna tell you, parents, they touched this before. It's gonna get very interesting very fast. All right, so you all touched it. Now I'm gonna tell you all that one more. We'll touch it right quick before I tell you more about this stuff. Now, our astronauts put it in something called MAGS. MAG, M-A-G, say MAG. MAG stands for Maximum Absorbency Garments, okay? But yes, when our astronauts go to space, they wear this because they use restroom on themselves. But because of this, we actually improved one of our own items at home. What do you think we improved? Anybody have an idea?
The Pampers.
Kids, adults, you all just touched a diaper. Ew. Okay, it's a clean diaper. My friends, if you take a diaper and cut it open, you'll find the same stuff, sodium polyacrylate. But cottons back in the day was just made of cotton. Now it's cotton and sodium polyacrylate. So your mom and dad, you touched it before. It was in the wash a few times, right? To get those, remember them days, back in the days. Now here's the thing, my friends. Remember this. Our astronauts actually grow plants in this stuff. It's found in skincare products. When you buy frozen chicken in the grocery store, those silicone packets, that's what this is as well. Now, I have a special request from you all. What do babies wear? What do astronauts wear? Starts with an M. MAGS. Maximum, thank you, Mom. See, Mom got it. Maximum absorbency garments. If you ever say a NASA astronaut wear a, guess what? It depends on how he feel about that. It depends. Was it a dirty joke? My name is Charles. Thank you, my friends. Have a great day of space exploration. You're very welcome. Thank you. Is that pretty cool?